Jason.
I am Stina.
Welcome to JSAdventure.
So yesterday is National Park's birthday, August 25th. Today is 26th, or one day late, because I had tests yesterday. So today, we're gonna show you what they have on Google Map. They have a special thing going on. So when you go to Google Map, it will say, fly over to Hawaii volcano, navigate hidden world of national park. And on the bottom of the Google Map, it's ranger instead of the regular Google people, yellow guy, right? It's ranger. So you can drag the ranger and put it anywhere. For the street view. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back. So click on this and I have an introduction. Oh, that's the bat from Texas. And click exploring.
Our national parks are wonderlands, amazing places to explore and discover. The beauty, it's obvious, but there's a hidden world you won't see on any map. To find that world, you need a guide. Where to listen, where to climb, where to dive. Join them on an adventure to discover the parks in a completely new way.
Isn't that cool?
Come explore the hidden worlds of the national parks.
I know. So that's a short intro, and then you can select one of the 5 parks, right? Which one do you want to go to? Cars. I've been to Bryce Canyon.
I want to go to
Dry Tortuga? In Florida, you had to take the airplane or take the boat, 3-hour boat ride to that fort. Yeah, okay, so Sina wanted to check that out. Let's check that out.
Look pretty.
Whoa, Dry Tortugas.
One of the southernmost points in the United States is home to a Civil War era fort. Once bustling with as many as 2,000 residents, Fort Jefferson now has just a handful, and they're all park rangers. Explore the land and the hidden world beneath the sea of Dry Tortugas National Park with NPS diver Curtis Hall.
Fort Jefferson makes up less than 1% of the park. The other 99% is submerged beneath beautiful, clear blue waters. Hidden from view is one of the most biologically diverse ecosystems found anywhere. I came to Fort Jefferson for the first time as a child more than 25 years ago. I never imagined I'd one day be working here, diving the pristine waters, and educating visitors on our resources.
Isn't that cool? Do you want to go
Dry
to another
Tortugas
one? Oh, you get to explore.
is a fascinating mix of
360 degree. You can like go around.
That's cool.
natural and cultural resources.
We're in the water. And go up. Oh, it's a boat.
Oh.
And it's our job to help conserve them for future generations.
I don't think it's live. It's just image, right?
Yeah, I know.
Follow our ranger divers Brian and Nick.
Oh,
to
yeah, no, he's
experience
moving.
the
He is
recon
moving.
float.
Look.
Or
Sort of.
Mikey and I explore the wind.
Sort of
shipwreck.
moving.
Yeah. It's too slow.
A little laggy. Yep. But you get the idea. And go to the next park? Yeah?
Yeah. How long can you stay on that?
3 hours, I think.
That's really short.
Depends on the tour.
Alaska.
1,000 miles north of the continental United States lies a land where the Ice Age still lingers. Come join Park Ranger Fiona North and explore the mountains, glaciers, and lagoons of Kenai Fjords National Park.
This place is wild in the truest sense of the word. It's inaccessible in the winter, and there are only a few trails in the entire park. But the ruggedness isn't intimidating, it's inviting. The connections here are so obvious between the mountains and the ocean, the glaciers and the animals. Everything just works the way nature intended. What excites me so much about Kenai Fjords is seeing things I've never seen before. I moved here from New York City, and once I saw what it was like, I didn't want to leave.
Pretty cool. Alaska.
Look down. You're standing above a crevasse on Exit Glacier. Exit Glacier is one of the most visited parts of the
Let's go to the next part. Yeah.
But very few people get to come up here and walk.
Sina says she don't want to climb ice.
You want to climb?
Hawaii! We have been to this
visit
one.
The island of Hawaii is to take a trip back in time, when the map of the world was still bubbling beneath the surface of the ocean. Explore the land shaped by the world's most active volcano with park ranger Andrea Ka'avaloa Okita, who grew up with Hawaii Volcanoes National Park in her backyard.
Compared to the rest of the planet, Hawaii is very young. It's constantly changing, and Lehonuamea, the fire goddess, created these islands, and she continues to shape this place with her power.
Remember that? The tunnel?
I grew up in this park and come from a family of rangers. I'm drawn to this place by how Pele's story is linked to the island's geologic history. When you're here, you're seeing her handiwork.
Which one is this? Fourth one? So this is Texas. We might go to this one next sometime.
Alright.
Carlsbad. 洞穴.
Nestled in the Guadalupe Mountains of southern New Mexico
Near Texas.
lies a place millions of years in the making. Travel 750 feet underground with park ranger Pam Cox to explore the ancient mysteries of Carlsbad Caverns National Park.
There's so much that we don't know about this place. We don't know how fast it formed or exactly how old it is. Well, 120 years ago, a Texas ranch hand saw a massive swarm of bats flying out of his cave. So he set out to investigate, and this is what he found.
Every night you can see the bat flying.
I've worked at parks with mountains and canyons, but in my 6 years here at Carlsbad Caverns, what strikes me most is just how foreign and mysterious this place is.
But you can film or take photos.
Off the bat.
The cave swallows
So you
that
don't
are
disturb
flying
them.
all around us.
With a
and we're
flash,
in a
yeah.
day
You can only watch.
Pretty soon they're going to be...
So Bryce Canyon, I think it's the last one, right? This one I've been there. It's pretty.
The American Southwest is known for its red rock formations. But this towering stone jungle sets itself apart from the rest. Join Kevin Poe, park ranger at Bryce Canyon National Park, on a journey that spans day and night.
Defining this place isn't an easy task, because there's no other place like it. Bryce is home to Earth's largest collection of rock pillars, known as hoodoos. It's one of the fastest changing geologic landscapes on the planet. Here, the night sky is darker than almost any other place in America. I've been at Bryce for 16 years now. Find me a park with better rocks or stars, and maybe I'll move on. But until then, this is my home.
Watching it?
Yeah, it's really cool.
It is really cool, huh?
Look at the night,
Let's
night
mute him.
sky.
Yeah, so if you guys have a chance to check it out before they take it away on Google Map, just go to Google Map and click Explore Our National Park. Yep.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Hopefully you get to visit all of them, right?
It's hard.
It's not hard. That's a big park. Those are. Yep. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thank you for watching our video. JSAdventure is a snippet of our daily lives and travel.
谢谢收看我们的频道 JSAdventure 记录了我们的日常生活跟旅游记事。
Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't by clicking the red subscribe button at the bottom.
请按下方红色的订阅按钮来订阅我们的频道哦。
See you guys next time.
下集见，
拜拜。